encouraged. Our next one is Shrimp, written by Connor Thornberry, directed by Lapka. Trigger warnings include themes of drug trafficking and loud noises. Eli, if you could come out for a few words, that'd be great.
Hello everybody, my name is Eli. I'm the director of Shrimp, written by my partner in crime, Connor Thornberry. Originally I was pushing for him to direct, but he said that clearly I would enjoy doing it more, and oh boy, I did. So, in addition, PSU Stage has fostered an amazing environment and provided these two wonderful actors that volunteer their time and patience to this show. It is my pleasure to present Cooper Ocon as Jack and Manuel Salazar as Ace. Enjoy.
Hello? Hi, yeah, I'm in Wichita right now. Yeah, the place we were staying at in New Mexico lost power for a few days because of a snowdrift, so I couldn't charge my phone until now. We were staying there because, Chuck, remember, when he took his car, he had to see his parents for a few days, and it turns out Jake had an emergency, so I'll have to get an Uber home or something. No, it's fine, I'll make it. Oh, we stayed in a hotel last night. Actually, I have to go back there because I still have an important bag there. No one's gonna steal it. All right, see you this evening. Love you. Bye. Do you care to explain to me what I just lived through in the past 5 days?
Looky, you're all over the news.
Oh God, do they have my name or photo yet?
So they haven't released it yet.
How can you possibly be so calm in a situation like this, Ace? Do you know how many times I've been shot at in the past, I don't know, 24 hours? If you want to know, it's 3. I barely made it here not looking like Swiss cheese.
Yes, I understand that you've been through much hardship, and I'm glad you've returned in. No.
Hell, I just watched all of my partners either be arrested or killed. I was grazed in the arm by a bullet and had to impromptu bandage myself. What kind of health do you see in front of you? Is it that I'm alive? Is that your standard for health, Ace?
You were the only one out of you and your partners to make it back. You weren't directly shot, and you made it from New Mexico back to Kansas in 5 days without a car. Jack, you have severely impressed me.
I'm flattered. It wasn't skill, it was luck.
Well, luck is a very good trait you have.
You know, those were your partners too. Do you not even remotely care about their deaths? Was luck the trait they lacked that got them killed?
Of course, I'm not so abhorrent as not to believe that their deaths weren't a horrible tragedy, just...
You're not convincing.
Everyone has their own ways of mourning. Of course I wish their deaths could have been avoided.
You were the boss. That was your job. You were supposed to prevent their deaths.
No one could have foreseen what happened.
That was your job. And now you're on the line for possibly 3 deaths.
I'm not worried. They won't find me.
I don't think it's them you have to be worried about.
Is that so?
I don't think you understand what happened. It was a perfect sting operation. We thought they were legitimate, but once we presented the money,
they pulled out their weapons. 2 police cars surrounded you. Somebody shot first, and you 4 ran for it.
How did you know that?
It's like you said before. You don't know which one of your partners are still alive. King called me the day after all occurred.
Is he still alive?
I wouldn't know. I haven't heard from him since. Apparently the police were on his trail.
How could you botch an operation so bad?
It wasn't botched. See, we still have all the money, right?
Yes.
And we lost nothing. I hope you know that this reflects very well on you. Oh, such a businessman, always looking for the bottom line.
What are you talking about? I shot at a police officer. He was surely younger than me. A boy.
And there's another one of your great traits. Your courage and bravery in the face of opposition.
Can anything just be holy to you?
Of course.
Right. There's the coffee you asked for.
My apologies, the request was out of the blue, but I am a coffee person. Oh, you were out anyway.
So what's holy to you?
Everything in that briefcase.
Tell me.
You know, Jack, money rules the world. You can do great things with it. You can do reprehensible things. My organization tends to dabble in both. I thank you. I thank you for participating with me.
When you asked for coffee, you said you had something to tell me.
Oh yes, this relates to my ethically precarious organization. Actually, I'm dissolving my operations.
What?
I'm done in the trade. I made all I need of my professional life.
I thought you agreed to keep employing me.
Well, in light of recent events, I'm sure you can relate towards my exhaustion in the business. So, as a compensation package, you can have everything in that briefcase.
All of it? There's $300,000 in there.
You needed more than me, and besides, it's me thanking you for the coffee. And as I said before, you did very well during this operation. You deserve it.
I wouldn't call that series of events an operation.
Well, whatever it was to you, you didn't die and you weren't arrested. I congratulate you, and I'd say this cash is well earned. You're so focused on past events, you obscure yourself. You need to focus on what's good for you.
God.
It's okay. You were good. You did the right thing.
How, Ace? In what ways did I do the right things? What things did I do that were right?
You know, Jack, my favorite things about you as an employee is your problem-solving skills and your dedication to the task at hand.
I remember the things I've done.
See here, Jack. The world nowadays is divided. On one side are the spiritless and hordes of unenchanted shrimp disguised as people. These shrimp often drift through the water, being propelled by forces they can't understand and do not wish to understand. Instead, they consume the food they are led to. Well, what happens to these shrimp? Often grilled, though can also be sauteed and placed on a plate to be picked apart and eaten by people like you and me. We are the other side of the world. It's not that the focus and direction souls of the world can't serve others, not that we were never food. But we have a choice. A shrimp has no choice, no future, but to be food. A simple destiny.
If that's the way you see the world, then I'm nothing like you. Shrimper whatever.
Your self-reflection is lacking. You are just like me. Earlier I said that my organization dabbles in both the great and reprehensible. You are a willing cog in my machine. I remember when I found you how desperate you were to join my organization to save your situation. You chose to work for me in the same way you chose to fire at a police officer. Don't you understand, Jack?
In my time of need, I came to you, and all I received in return was sin and the national media on my back.
Life-changing amount of money.
It won't change what has happened to me and my partners.
I know that.
And yet you refer to it as a compensation package. It compensates for nothing.
Jack, you will strain.
No, I am upset, and understandably so. I can't.
You think I've never met tragedy? I've seen sights so terrible the scars they would leave on your soul would bleed you dry!
Well, it seems to have bled your soul bone dry.
Stoicism comes with experience.
Do you usually greet tragedy with such indifference and apathy?
How else would I survive in this business?
Many wouldn't, but you're not leaving for the moral toll. You're leaving
Jack.
because that's not my name. I don't care why you're leaving this stupid business because I am too. So say my name.
Your name is Jack.
You know it isn't. So say my real name. Not my name for the operation. The operation is over. They're all dead. So say my name.
See
Say
what you are now. You aren't him anymore. You are Jack. When they see you with $300,000 walking down the ribbon of some highway, they will put your picture next to the name Jack on the news and say they use your real name. They will become synonyms. This is your life now. Welcome.
Thomas. My name is Thomas. You know that.
I saw Thomas die. When I see you, I don't see him anymore. I see Jack.
Well, I don't care what you see. You're the one causing all the problems.
I saved you.
You ruined everything.
I did nothing of the sort. In fact,
Rabbi, you said
Be quiet! Be quiet! Be quiet! I thought that you would be grateful for the opportunities I have given you in the light of your poor circumstances. When I assemble a team, I am absorbing the risk that $300,000 is my money.
Absorbing the risk, please. You're locked in this stupid Wichita safe house with tens of millions from your activities, while me and my partners were in New Mexico getting fired on by police officers.
And you chose to do as much.
And you gave us the resources and opportunity.
You can't possibly be accusing me of entrapment right now.
The world would be a lot better and a lot less evil with less people like you.
Your stance stands against the great value I have amassed from my work.
And yet you didn't get a dime of it ethically. We were promised $15,000 each for the operation. The briefcase has $300,000. You resell the product for millions. Is that how you made your wealth?
I fill a vital hole in the market.
And so do the billions spent every year on toothpaste. Just because you have money doesn't mean you have value. It means you took others' value. You see the missing value through the holes in their teeth.
And yet, you still chose to work for me. Why didn't you just get a job that you assign real value to?
Because I have needs. I have a girl, and a father who desperately needs surgery, and a mom who's retired without the cash to back it up. Trust me, I would have given 90% of the cash to anyone else first.
But you still chose to work for me.
Because I needed the money, and I'm willing to do what it takes to help those I love.
And you still chose to work for me.
Because I have faith in humanity. I didn't realize what I was getting into all those months ago. I had my eyes set on the good I could do. I didn't realize people were willing to dabble in the reprehensible. I bet you wouldn't relate to that assumption because you are the reprehensible one.
Well, I hope the $300,000 helps with the loved ones.
Oh, be quiet.
If you leave now, you get nothing.
Why is that?
You probably led the police here. I need to ensure that you can get them off my trail. Just Go out in public and cause a scene
No,
and...
no, absolutely not. I don't want it.
What?
The briefcase. Keep it. You only care about it because you know it has value to me. You don't want the money. You have plenty. You only care about having power over me. It's about me and I'm ending it.
Fine. Take the money or not. I don't care.
Taking this money seems awfully tempting, but I'm a man of dignity. I bet you're really upset you lost your power over me.
I wouldn't say I ever had any.
Well, then maybe your cash is controlling both of us. You know,
You can't seem to actually leave, can you?
it's not just money, Ace. What is your name?
Excuse me?
You heard me.
That would be breaching our professional relationship.
Not only have we just spent the past 10 minutes establishing how your trade is in no way professional, but I am not your employee. I don't want your money. Maybe before you were projecting when you said my name and my ego would become synonyms. But you're not surrendering your title. You already lost.
Adam. My name is Adam.
Hello, Adam. It's great to
Oh, be quiet!
So what will you do with all that money?
What I've been doing.
Well, how's that going for you?
Well, I hope that not everyone is like you.
Back to catching shrimp? I bet that make you happy.
What makes you think I'm not happy?
I'll give it to you that you're secure, but what have you materially achieved? Remember the cyanide you gave us in case you were captured or surrounded?
Of course.
There is a war. Men deny the power of worldly forces beyond their control, like a fish denies water. There is a war. We were so easy to manipulate and so easy to control that we didn't even know there was a war. There is a war. It seems to ravage through the forest of human nature, but really embers in the salt desert of justification. And there is nothing justifiable about what you've done. It's not the police you have to be worried about. They only care about you because you embrace the inhumanity of humanity.
Who should I be worried about then?
Those you have wronged.
Thomas, you wouldn't kill me. I know you too well.
Don't appeal to my name now. And you're right. I wouldn't kill you to your face, but I did put my cyanide in your coffee. Have a nice day.